YouTube, this is Crystal and I'm showing you guys how to do a simplified Kim.k hairstyle. So the first thing you want to do is take all of your leave out and just twist it up. I did mine in a small little Bouncy knot and just put it to the side because you're going to save that for later to cover over your tracks. You're going to bobby pin that down. Once you're done pinning your hair, you're going to split your hair down the middle in the back and slowly part your hair and just take a bottom section out and pin the rest out of your way. And then we're going to take some Moroccan argan oil, some organic, and I'm just going to run it through my hair just to give it some slip shine and just make the hair workable and easy to use. I'm going to run my hands through it, and then I'm going to also run my paddle brush through just to smooth out any curl pattern I had in my hair originally. And we're going to part that into this section. So you want big chunky sections, not small ones, because we're not doing a spiral curl, we're doing a nice loose body curl. So I'm taking my Celia flat iron, which I believe is between like 300 and 400. And I ran it through one time just so I can straighten the hair, and now we're going to curl the hair away from your face. So keep wrapping it around, opening and closing the flat iron so you can move it down the hair shaft and just curl it up. Hold it there for about 10 seconds and then take it out. Now we're going to wrap it around a flexi rod because we're doing this here at night, so that way when we take the hair down in the morning, the curls will be nice and secure. So just wrapping it around, and we're going to take another section. I'm going to show you one more time how to do it on this side. You can just pull the curl apart, wrap it around, make sure to tuck the ends underneath each other as you roll up. And you don't really need to spread it so far apart from the hair because you want the curls to be a little tight so they last throughout the day. Make sure all the hair is there, and we're going to bend forward at the top and bend backwards in the back. So I did all of the side, I'm not going to show you, and I'm going to go to the other side. And it can be a little tricky because one side you're going to be a little stronger at when it comes to curling, and the other side, as you can see, I look a little awkward here. But you're just doing the same exact thing, and for the bottom half of your hair, you're always going to curl away. So once you're done, you're going to take your flexi rod. And the flexi rod helps to make sure that the curls are uniform on both sides so that one side is not so curly and the other side is like a loose wave. It makes them even. And you're going to bend forward at the top and bend backwards in the back. And I'm going to show you guys one more time. Okay, now for the top of your hair that we put away in the beginning, we're going to curl this towards the face to give it that swoop in the front. So run the flat iron through one time and see how we're twirling towards this time. We're not twirling away. So keep tapping to open up, keep twirling and making sure that that hair is curled all the way to the end. And then once it is, see how I'm going back over just to make sure that hair is curled at the end. we're going to take our big jumbo rollers. I'm using my Caruso curler rollers, but you can use any type of roller because we want a big body wave at the top to frame our face. So we're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. So I'm taking my flat iron and I'm curling towards my face, and this will be my bangs. And then we're going to take a Caruso curler to hold it just like that. And the best way to achieve this simplified Kim K look is to make sure that you already have cut layers into your hair, because if your hair is very flat, you're not going to see definition and layers and bounce. But if you trim it and add some body and frame your face, you will. So that's just a little tip. I'm going to add some Moroccan oil to my leave out. My hair is already straight, and I'm just going to take my flexi rod and curl it the same direction that my bangs is going, and I'm curling all of my leave out. It's okay. After you're done parting it, when you take it down, it's all going to blend in. So make sure you're curling towards where you have your bang. So I have my edges wrapped overnight. I open up the flexi rod a little bit just to make it easier for clipping on my U-part. And I'm just going to clip down the rest of my hair. And we're going to work from the bottom up. So just unroll your flexi rods. Nothing too serious. The curls will bounce back as soon as you pull it out. Same thing with the other side. Make sure you have some serum on hand. And we're just going to rake our fingers through so we intertwine the hair. And I'm all fancy because I'm going to church today. But if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll also see that I used the exact hairstyle that night for an event that I went through too. So and now we're just going to part the back to cover the back of our U-part. And we're going to part down the middle. And see how it doesn't matter how you curled it, because you can always direct the curls you want it to go. So this top of your hair is exactly going to go right over and blend into your U-part and cover up the tracks at the top. So just play around with your hands and, you know, direct the curls you want it to go. And as you can see, the way we curled on the bottom has the hair going back, but the way we curled at the top has the hair fanning and shaping our face. What I did in the back after this video was just run the flat iron a little bit on the hair going in the back, just so that it curls under. And that's pretty much the completed look. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more pics and hairstyles that I'm always doing, follow me on Instagram with the name right below. Thanks for watching.